Coach, unfortunate 2-1 victory here today at home. Some promising signs. You did outshoot the opponent 17-8, so when you go in towards conference play and you get tight matches, knowing that you can outshoot opponents, what does it mean then when just trying to find that final touch in the 18?
Yeah, I think we've gotten way better in attacking moments. Just the final ball execution, decision making is probably the one thing we do have to sharpen up on. But I think that'll come as the year goes on. We have plenty of guys who are able to do that. But it is reassuring to not only me as the coach, but also probably the defenders and goalkeepers that, hey, even if we do go down a goal, there's a good chance we're going to score some goals with the amount of shots and chances we create. So, promising.
St. Mary's had 4 on target. Your goalkeeper, Nolan Olsen-Warwick, had 2 great saves, one in the first half and then one early on in the second half. What is it going to mean moving into tougher opponents when you have a strong back line like that? Yeah, and then go back to the first question, even if we do get shots a lot come against us, I am confident with Nolan back there. I mean, me and him, goalie to goalie, we had a good talk over the spring semester last year, and it wasn't good enough, and he knows that. And I think now it's his senior year, me focusing on his position more. I think he's only going to get better as the year goes on. So, hopeful for conference play he shows up, but today I'm very proud of Nolan. Could have been worse. And then in the 22nd minute, the opponent Jack Nelson got sent off. And 7 minutes later, Zach Reitler scored an equalizer. What was the message to the team when you went up a man? Yeah, when we went up a man, naturally spaces is going to open up for them. Jack Nielsen's a very good outside back for St. Mary's, so losing him opened up a lot more options, I think. But that's what Zach Reitler does. When he pins defenders, he's a tough, rugged forward. It's hard to get the ball off of him, and I'm not surprised he finished from that angle at all, to be honest with you. I've seen it so many times in practice, and again, I think that's someone who can catch form here shortly, to be honest. And finally, next match, away against Marymount. What are some of the takeaways you're going to take into that matchup? Yeah, that was pretty much my team talk. I'm happy the way we lost today, to be honest with you. I think it addressed a lot of things that we need to focus on. That we did get punished in the first 5 games, but ultimately Marymount poses a great attacking threat. So I think today, even though we were up a man, I think defensively there's a lot of film that we can pull of, just to tighten us up, not only for Marymount but for the future as well.